Good evening, everyone. It's Sophie going live. I think I'm on day 65, 66. I can't count. I've lost count anymore now. I've just come back from my son's. Well, every Tuesday Ben goes to Kung Fu. So Ben is our youngest son. He does lives occasionally with me. And he does an hour of Kung Fu on Tuesday evenings. And I take him there and I usually just stay. Quite a lot of parents stay and watch because it's only an hour and there's not much to do. And so we watch. So I was watching him and all these little kids. I mean, well, they're not only little kids. They're about between 6 and 15, 14, I'd say, in age. So there's big variations in ages and in what they can do. And it's quite funny to watch, actually. It's very sweet. They do all these moves and they copy each other. And there's some who are very beginners and some who are fairly advanced. But anyway, while I was watching that, first I was really struck by how they just do it. They don't really care about whether they're getting it. I mean, they want to get it right. But of course, the beginners are learning. And even the more advanced ones, they're always learning new moves. So it's quite complicated. It looks quite complicated to me. And they just do it, they just enjoy it and they just do it and they're not really self-conscious, and that's really nice. So that struck me. And while I was watching that, I was actually listening to other people's lives. And one of my friends, Chang, was talking in his live a few days ago about how do you develop confidence when you learn something new. And I hope I'm reporting correctly what Zhang was saying, but I understood that he was saying that we mustn't build confidence by looking at the results, because when you're starting out on something new, your results are usually not very good. If you're learning precisely a new sport, let's say this Kung Fu, if Ben was to pass an exam now, of course his results would not be good because he's not very good. So that wouldn't, if he was trying to build his confidence on the results, that wouldn't really work because he'd feel, I'm not doing well. But what I understood that Zhang was saying was that you build confidence by just doing things and getting better and better, practicing, basically. And that really echoed with me. I really thought of that what strikes me is that human beings will naturally get confident and get good at things by doing, by just doing. If you see a small child learning again all the basics, walking, talking, eating, brushing his teeth, whatever, the results at the beginning are really not good. But they just go on and they just practice and practice and practice. They just do it until they get it, until they get really good at it. And to me, what happens after that is, of course, majority of us nowadays go to school. And for me, school is just focused on the wrong stuff. At least in Switzerland, school is very much focused on results. So you learn something a little bit and then you get tested. And when you get a bad result, you're basically told you're no good at this. And gradually, most of us, as I see it, lose confidence in our ability to do things. Maybe I'm too hard on the school system, but then again, we homeschool, so, But but this, at least for me, has polluted a lot of my adult life, because I've been so used to focusing on the results that if I don't get a good result very fast, then I feel I'm no good at this, and I sort of stop doing this. And really, this is just not the right way to look at it, is it? I mean, what we have to do is just take action and do things, and the more we do them, the better we get at them, and that's how we get confident. And of course, I'm talking about this because of the business building thing. It's only recently that it's really struck me that it's normal that I'm not getting great results now, because I'm learning. So I mustn't freeze and think, oh, I'm doing it wrong, I'm no good at this, because why would I be good at this? I'm starting out. I must just carry on, and I must just do it, and that's how I'm going to get experience, and that's how I'm going to get better, and that's how I'm going to eventually get good results. So I guess I'm saying all this to encourage myself, but also to encourage those of you who are on this road of learning something new, of building something from scratch, of trying all these ideas out. Well, don't focus on the results. Just don't. Just focus on doing it, and on taking action, going forward, doing things, and you'll get more confident, and you'll get good results, just like Ben will get good results at his kung fu. So these are my wise words for tonight, and I wish you a good evening or a good day, depending on where you are in the world, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.